Aw.
What's happening?
Lipseyisonnow with my guest star.
Guest star. I am the star.
NATESVLOGS is way better than B crap 1.
And pause. Okay, so today we're going to be talking about Nathan Fisher's NATESVLOGS versus Brian's B318 Ti, aka Coochie-ness. We're going to be talking about, we're going to also put the usernames in the description, so if you want to go check out their pages, you can do that.
Go check out NATESVLOGS because Brian is whack.
Anyways, pause. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons and who's better and why they're better.
Okay, so let's get started.
Okay, so this is why Brian is better.
My girl Beyonce is back. Yes, ma'am. Yes, girl. She premiered her video tonight on American Idol. Maybe lock them doors and turn them lights down. And what did the judges say? Oh my God, you were great. You were amazing. Like, really, Randy, J-Lo, Steven, amazing. I got to sit through the bullshit with the damn American Idol contestants. I got to sit through the bullshit. Okay? Girl. Now it's time for me to talk about this bitch. What do you have? What do you have? Don't come to battle with Ciara's bullshit, because True T, the biggest insult you did wasn't saying that Beyonce was random, wasn't saying that Beyonce's video was whack, none of that shit. The biggest insult you gave to Beyonce was comparing her to that sorry ass bitch Ciara. That was the fucking biggest insult you could give to fucking Beyonce. That, because Ciara, like I said before, is nothing but a backup dancer with a goddamn microphone, and to give her any more motherfucking credit than that is ridiculous. I'll beat that shit up. There you go. My name is Coochie-ness. That's C-O-O-C-H-I-E-N-E-S-S. It's my bangs, bitch. It's my bangs, bitch. My bangs, bitch. Now say it with me. Wait, the song ended?
He brings personality. He brings fire, intensity. He's passionate. He's not just, talking for the heck of it.
If my eyes can go any bigger, they would have popped on my head by now.
He's actually saying something important. All the Beyonce fans know what I'm talking about when I say he has the right words to say about every situation.
And so, Nathan.
YouTube, I met a lot of people using websites like MySpace when I was younger. But before I had MySpace, I used to use something called the party line, fair to admit to, and only 2 of them weren't complete ugmos. And the prettiest person that I met on the party line drove about 30 minutes to see me. Then when her and her friend got me into the car because we met in front of a restaurant, they looked at me and then they were like, well, thank you for coming out. We got to drive back to Sonoma. If you want to know what someone who uses the party line actually looks like, imagine like a chick who just got done crying. She's probably really jealous of her cousin. She's morbidly obese with a unibrow, bad skin, fucked up teeth, and a peach fuzz mustache with dried nacho cheese in it. People on the party line are fucking liars. I should know. I lied too. I used to always tell them, oh yeah, I live alone in like a nice little condo. I got my own car. Then my dad would pick up the phone and start breathing hella hard. Nathan, get off the goddamn phone. I gotta make a phone call. Click. Say hello. Looking for something to get into, so I called up the PL. I met with someone who was kinda sorta close to me at a McDonald's by my house. She shows up to McDonald's with a hella dead skin on her lips. Now, my lips have peeled before, but this was something different. It looked like she was giving a blowjob to a curling iron. She's wearing maternity clothes and shit, and yes, to be honest, she did tell me that she had a kid. But she did not tell me that she just had a kid. Like, she just got released from the hospital that week from having her first kid. And you think that would be something that someone would mention before meeting you. I guess when we get there, I'll get to make chicken. Oh yeah, and I had a kid this morning, so... While I was sitting there, she's telling me about her crazy baby daddy and how she doesn't love him anymore, and how they're still kind of sort of living together. I'm sitting there being very polite, like kind of nodding and like, yeah, that's great. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, how the fuck am I going to get away from this bitch? So I get the brilliant idea to act like my phone was vibrating and, oh yeah, I forgot I gotta go to Target. Now she is completely oblivious to the fact that I'm only being polite to her. She thinks we have chemistry. So this bitch who looks like she just got done French kissing a hot griddle invites herself to come along with me to Target. So we get to Target and I'm power walking, like I'm trying to lose this bitch. And she's like trying to keep up, and then she's trying to, every time she gets close, she tries to reach for my hand like she wants to hold hands and shit. Then at this point, I'm like noticing that she has hella blisters on her fucking hands. Both of them. She looks like she just got done giving the Human Torch a hand job. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Is she like a burn victim or something? I didn't know why she was all blistery and dry. The moral of the story is don't meet people on party lines. It's not gonna end well. And even if the party line is free, which some of them are, it's just not worth it. So, don't do it.
Fisher is the best YouTube personality out right now that's ever been. Let's just block her face right now. He is like way funnier than Brian. He gives employee evaluations. He talks about his tremendous, fabulously hilarious life. And I watched one Brian video. I did not laugh one time.
Because she's a negative person, and that's why. Okay, I'll tell you it like this: if you're a positive person, watch Brian. If you're a negative person, watch Nate's vlogs, because you will get no positivity out of his videos whatsoever.
Nate is way better, so we're just not gonna get into this whole situation.
Mood. It's like he finds the negative in everything. He doesn't even know what positivity
let's put the viewers to the test. Let's put the viewers to the test. You guys go to the link below. Go watch Nate's vlogs. Then I want you to go watch a terrible webcast of Brian. Tell us which one is better.
Okay, she's
Nate's
rambling.
better.
She's rambling.
Nate's better.
I just want you to know, point out who made the better argument, because it was me. You don't even have to say anything. But I understand.
Brian is not funny. He brings no comedic hilarity to YouTube at all.
Alright.
At all. Behind the scenes. Nah. Okay, now we're going to get into the whole... I know it's super old, but Scarlett Takes a Tumble.
Every time I watch it, I laugh hysterically.
I don't.
It's no positivity, people.
It was funny the
She's
first
not a
time.
person.
The first time it was hilarious. Okay, everybody talks about it. Then we watch it over and over again. It's ridiculous and it's boring.
If you guys really want to see something hilarious, you should watch this video I made of us trying to copy Rhythm Nation. It really didn't work. But we'll talk about that later.
But yeah, and then I hope we're not being mean, but the whole IcesBrown
played out.
Girl,
Everybody's been talking about it, but we couldn't find anything else.
Yeah, I mean, she seems like a nice girl and all, but there's nothing really there except the confidence, and you can only go so far with that, especially on YouTube. Who's knocking at our door?
So funny, like it's unsuspecting. You'd never see it coming, and then she just falls. Okay?
Well, thanks for telling them what's gonna happen if they haven't seen it.
Okay.
Idiot.
You're such a negative person. I don't even know why I'm here right now.
Guys, gotta go check out the videos if you haven't already. Either search for them up there, wherever I'm pointing to, somewhere up there near the search bar, or we're gonna put the description below about what the video is about, and we're gonna put a link.
What was that? Below. She's trying to be all professional, but this is just her first video. I hate it. I hate it how people have 600 friends when they really don't have 600 friends.
I have 600 friends.
Like, that's better to do that on Twitter.
You guys have to leave us a comment below. And what do you think about Nate's vlogs and that whack Brian, aka B31 Ti?
You can't even give like another person a compliment. She just has to.
He don't deserve a compliment. He's not funny.
He is funny.
I can see if
he don't have a sense of humor.
He doesn't have. He thinks he wants to be funny.
You don't have a sense of humor. You just are sarcastic with no positivity in your life. So just don't even listen to her. You do not want to be like this kind of person.
You want to be like me because
No.
I know funny. This guy is not funny.
Shh.
He's not funny. He will not be funny no matter how many classes you take.
Hater. If you ever saw a definition
Wait,
of a
wait,
hater,
wait.
her picture would be right there.
She's hating on Nate's
I
vlog, who
didn't
is
say-
uber funny.
No, I
He's
was
the
just-
funniest guy on YouTube right
Can I
now,
talk?
and will always
Can
be
I
the
talk?
funniest guy on YouTube.
Can
No,
I
because you had
talk?
enough talking. Aw.